Hello, my name is Derek Paxton, Game Director for Endless Legend 2. Today, I'm so excited to talk to you about our biggest update yet. This is the RETOLD TALES update, and we started working on it from the very moment early access went out. We've been hard at work on it for months, and we're finally ready to share it with you. It includes a new quest and event system, new quest for the Necrophage and the kin, an update to the marketplace so that it's easier for you to trade resources and buy resources, as well as improvements to the AI. Let's go through all of those changes in detail. The largest change in this update is the addition of an entirely new quest and event system. You asked for more art in the game, you asked for more of an Endless Legend 1 style to the way that quests are presented, and we added it here. Lots of new art has been added so that you get to see the Garog village that you're visiting or the Necrophage that are asking you to do a quest for them. As well as the new art, there's also a new presentation that you get to see, which is large and beautiful, and you get more immersed in the stories of Endless Legend 2. As well as the visuals, we've also changed the quests themselves. Let's hear from Nitya on how that was done.
Hi everyone, I'm Nitya, I'm a game designer, and today I'm going to talk about the rework for the King of Sheredyn and Necrophage faction quest, since those two are our most played faction, and we really wanted to make sure that you guys have a great experience while playing them. So first, about the King of Sheredyn. We've noticed that the faction quest was very exploration-centered, and it wasn't always clear that this faction was a breakaway from the United Empire. So in order to sort that out, we've incorporated more gameplay elements from the asymmetry in the quest, and we really reworked the dialogue to make sure that everyone understood that there are only a few soldiers from the United Empire left on the planet. We've also noticed that since the faction quest is following the tutorial, it was often played several times, especially at the beginning. So we've tried to incorporate more choices and more branches very early on to give a new perspective. Now, for the Necrophage, we've especially reworked the tone of the faction to make sure that they felt like a very dangerous living organism inhabiting the depth of the planet. And in order to do that, we've reworked how they felt and their relationship with the characters inhabiting the world, especially the two characters of the main quest that needed to feel like a strategic tool for the Necrophage to meet their goal of conquering the planet. In order to do that, we've also removed a few objectives to make sure that all the ones left were really compelling for the players and that their gameplay was in sync with the archetype of the faction. So thank you all for your feedback, keep on giving them, and now back to Derek.
Thank you, Nitya. Along with the change to the quest and event system, we're also making some quality of life improvements, specifically on the resource panel that you've asked for. Previously, if you wanted to buy and sell resources, you had to click for each resource that was bought and sold, one at a time. So if you want to buy 30, that's 30 clicks and one worn out mouse button. In this update, there's a slider so you can set if you want to buy or sell larger amounts at one time. You've also asked for the ability to auto-sell your resources when they hit the stockpile maximum so that you didn't have to keep coming back to the resource panel and selling your goods in order to maximize your desk production, and that ability has also been added in this update. We also want to make sure the game keeps getting more fun and challenging, so we made a large improvement for the AI around surrender costs. Previously, the cost to surrender was so high that the AI wouldn't really consider it. Even if it was losing battles, even if it was only down to its last capital, it couldn't afford to bankrupt itself on the surrender cost, so it would keep fighting, which wasn't very fun for the players, and it looked like the AI was making a bad decision. Now, with a more reasonable surrender cost in place, the AI is more likely considerate and more likely to surrender to players that are beating it in battle. We're excited to get you to play and provide feedback on the game, be it through Steam reviews, on Reddit, on Discord, or on our forums. We always love to see it and appreciate you supporting the game. And we're hard at work on the next update already. And just a little teaser for that, we're changing the way that simultaneous turns work so you don't have to fight with AI players to get the curiosities or resources that you want. We are going to modify minor factions to make them more unique and make your game change game to game. And some of the quests that previously required you to accumulate a certain amount will now keep track of what you've already done. A good example of this is the Necrophage Quest that asks you to build 2 burrows. If you've already built a burrow, then when the quest starts, you have to build 2 more, and you feel a little bit punished for the fact that you just built one a turn or 2 ahead. Now, it will know about the burrows you've already built, so when it comes up and asks you to build 2 burrows, it will know that you already have 1 built, so you only have to build 1 more. So instead of being punished for being ahead of the curve, you'll now be rewarded for it. That's all coming in next month's update. We look forward to you playing the game, and your feedback is always appreciated, be it on our Discord, on our forums, on Reddit, or by leaving a review from the game, which is always appreciated. Thank you very much for watching.